Hi everyone, welcome to the next video. Today we're going to take a look at two very interesting technologies in the construction industry, 3D printing and modular construction. These technologies have been gaining more and more attention in recent years. These innovations have huge potential to improve the construction process, allowing us to build faster, more efficiently and more sustainably. Let's take a closer look at them. 3D printing in construction is a method that creates three-dimensional objects by layering materials. This means that material is gradually layered on top of each other in layers until the entire structure is created. Different techniques and materials are used in 3D printing in construction. The most common materials include concrete, plastics and composites. These materials can be combined to create durable and sustainable structures. 3D printing in construction has already been successfully used in various projects around the world. For example, the first 3D printed concrete bridge for cyclists was built in the Netherlands, and an entire housing estate in China was completed with 3D printed houses in just 24 hours. 3D printing in the construction industry brings a number of advantages. The main ones include speed, cost reduction, increased accuracy, shape freedom, waste reduction, and sustainability. Thanks to automation and the fast 3D printing process, we can build much faster, reducing overall costs. The increased accuracy minimizes errors and improves the quality of the designs. Shape freedom allows us to create unique and complex designs. 3D printing also reduces waste and improves sustainability through more efficient use of materials. Of course, 3D printing in construction has its drawbacks. These include print size limitations, the need for further technology development, material limitations, and the need for post-processing. Print size is often limited by the size of the printer, which can be a problem for large construction projects. 3D printing technology still requires further development to improve its reliability and efficiency. The materials used in 3D printing can be limited and do not always meet the standards of traditional building materials. In addition, after 3D printing, additional modifications such as surface treatment or infrastructure installation may be required. Modular buildings are based on the principle of pre-manufactured modules that are created in production halls and then transported to the construction site where they are assembled into their final form. Various materials such as wood, steel or concrete are used in the production of the modules. Thanks to modern production technologies, the modules are precisely manufactured, which guarantees the quality and precision of the entire structure. Modular buildings are used in various areas such as apartment buildings, office buildings, schools, or hospitals. For example, the first modular wooden skyscraper was built in Norway, which is also one of the tallest wooden buildings in the world. In Australia, a hotel was built that was completely assembled from modules in a matter of weeks. Modular buildings offer a number of advantages such as reduced construction time, reduced costs, quality workmanship, minimized waste, and the possibility of expansion or modification in the future. Thanks to pre-manufactured modules, the construction of modular buildings is greatly accelerated. Cost reduction is achieved through an efficient manufacturing process in the production halls. The quality and precision of the modules ensure a high level of workmanship. Waste minimization is a consequence of the efficient use of materials. Finally, the ability to easily modify or expand the building allows flexibility for future needs. However, modular buildings also have their drawbacks. These include limitations in design, transportation costs, the need for a strong infrastructure, and difficulties in site modifications. The design of modular buildings can be limited due to the need to manufacture individual parts in production halls. Transportation of modules to the site can increase costs and requires a strong infrastructure for handling. Difficulties may arise on site in modifying modules if unexpected problems or changes to the design occur. Although 3D printing and modular construction differ in their basic approaches, both technologies offer speed, cost reduction, sustainability, and flexibility. 3D printing can be ideal for complex shapes and architectural features, while modular construction is suited for the rapid construction of large objects. In the future, we could see more and more projects that combine both technologies to achieve even greater efficiency and innovation. When choosing between 3D printing and modular buildings, it is important to consider the specifics of the project, the materials and technologies available, as well as the design and functionality requirements. Both approaches have their advantages and disadvantages, and the right combination can lead to significant improvements in the overall construction process. Both 3D printing and modular construction have great potential to improve and streamline the construction industry. Both approaches offer speed, cost reduction, and sustainability. These innovations have the potential to fundamentally transform the way we design and build buildings and bring positive changes to the construction industry. Let's work together to support the research and innovation that will help us build a more sustainable and efficient world. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, leave a comment and share the video with others so they too can learn more about these innovative technologies. Whether you're a construction professional or just a curious viewer, we look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.